Fragments are one of the most important currency in Blox Fruits, but it can be very annoying to get it. So today I'll be teaching you the best ways to make fragments, get it very easily. So first, let's go over the worst possible method to get fragments. So basically, it's at dead last. Number 4, we have miscellaneous fragment grind. Basically, it consists of bosses like training dummy, pirate raid, all those that gives you like only 100 fragments. Don't bother with this, that's why it's at dead last, but it's still giving you fragments and everything, so that's why it's not too bad, because technically you're not really grinding these for the fragments. The fragment is just an extra thing you're getting, so I would rather get a little bit of fragments than nothing. So at number 3, we have, you probably already expected, it's the events. I mean, the event just doesn't cut it for fragments. I mean, the only event that gives you remotely a good amount of fragment is Sea Leviathan, or if you spawn my Ridge Island and you just collect the fragment chests, you spawn a small island that has those fragment chests also at an interval, meaning you won't really, it's based on luck. The fragments you get isn't always going to be the same. It's going to be less, or it's going to be more. So it's at number 3 because just like the last one, you're not really doing the events for the fragments. You're simply getting fragments as a small reward, and I would rather get that small reward than none at all. So now let's go over to the number 2. Number 2 spot is actually pretty good. If you're in a server that is actively trying to get what I'm about to tell you, then you're in luck. It could easily be number 1, but it's too unpredictable. So what it is simply killing raid bosses. Raid bosses like Do Prince, Do King, Indra, and the recently added boss, Tyrant of the Skies. They give an enormous amount of fragments, but there's a problem with those. You don't always get to fight those boss. They take a long time to kill, sometimes even a longer time to spawn, and every time there's gonna be people trying to kill you. So it is at second because again, you can get a lot of fragments from those, or you can get none. For that amount of time you're putting, for 1000 fragments, 1500 fragments, you could easily be doing what number 1 is, and that is awakening raids. I know, but hear me out. Awakening raids aren't entirely bad, because let's put it like this. You could be as a team of 4, and everyone could be helping and getting those kills, killing those small NPCs, and everyone gets a reward. 1000 fragments for everyone, and all they had to do was kill some NPCs that you could easily solo. So why is it at number 1? Number 1 is simply because you can solo it. If you do it in a good time, you're always guaranteed 1000 fragments. You could probably take like 5-6 minutes to do that, and you can repeat it. So what am I basing this on is simply reliability. So let's say I'm short 1000 fragments. I'm not gonna go spawn a Sea Leviathan, I'm not gonna go spawn Indra, I'm just gonna do a raid, and you can simply exchange one of your shitty fruits for a good microchip for free, or you just pay 100,000. That's how good awakening raids are, and that's why it's at number 1. But if you have a different opinion, don't forget to leave it down in the comments. And that should conclude this video, guys, so let me know.